This is part 2 of this series I'm doing on this Utah map that I'm creating. And in the first part, I kind of just laid things out in Adobe Illustrator and just kind of got the map ready, and I dropped in some vector temples and a few animals and just a few things I had in vector form already, just to kind of save some as some placeholders. So now I'm going to go into Photoshop and kind of create a few more things that I'll probably use in the final map. And I usually just go into Photoshop and sketch stuff out on a Cintiq display and just kind of draw things out by hand. And I think I'm going to start here with probably like a couple of seagulls maybe, and I've thought maybe I'll put in I don't know if I'll put in an automobile, maybe some national park things, and maybe I'll do a temple. Anyway, I'll just sketch out a few different things that I can go in and then take into Illustrator and vectorize, trace over in vector form. And usually when I'm if I'm doing something for a client, and if they want to see sketches, I'll go like I'm doing here, just go and rough some things out, but then I might trace over it and tighten it up so that if I send them some tighter sketches, that they can kind of understand what's going on. If I'm doing it for my own benefit, usually I would probably just do them fairly rough like this, and then I'd take them into Illustrator. But I think for the sake of this video and just to show my process, I might go ahead and tighten these up after I've roughed it out. I'm probably going to speed up this video so you don't have to listen to me or kind of watch me slowly sketch this out. So I'll probably just speed it up for a bit and then let you know what I'm doing. Okay, so here's my first pass, or my rough sketches. I got a couple of seagulls here, and this dinosaur that'll go, and I'll put like in vernal, I guess. This big pink dinosaur. Then this this is going to be for Zion's National Park, like Angel's Landing, and then Goblin Valley, these hoodoos, and then I did this like this houseboat that'll put down on Lake Powell or something, and then this old Ford like camper van. Thought it'd be kind of cool, and then I did the Provo Temple here. So again, I usually would probably go straight to Illustrator with this, with rough, but I think I will quickly go through and just trace over all this just to show you my process and tighten things up. So I will, again, I'll speed up the video and you can just watch me finish this up. Okay, now I got these all cleaned up, and I think they look a little better. They're a little bit easier to tell what's going on with them being a little cleaner like this. So now that I got them like this, I'll probably just take them, copy and paste them into Illustrator, and then I'll trace them out with the pen tool, and I'll fill them with color and some shading or whatever, and kind of get them finished up. And so, of course, this map's going to have a bunch of stuff in it, and this is just a handful of objects. So I'll just start with this, and we'll go into Illustrator for the next video, and we'll go on to that step. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 3.